Why do I see Johnny Guitar in the settings? Why? No, you go away.
That is the name of a mod, not a not a song.
Okay. I thought it was just gonna start playing Johnny Guitar.
Every time you draw your gun and... Yeah, those are a different quest. You can ignore that guy. I've already checked him out.
Okay, so from back here, I know his face is like greenish orange. I know his face is greenish orange, but from back here, I thought it was you. I didn't see the white of his hair because I thought that was the plant. I thought that was your beret. So I thought you were just like reclining on the ground, like draw me like one of your French girls.
Yeah, just in front of Doc Mitchell's house in the bushes.
Just doing draw me like one of your French girls in front of Doc Mitchell's house. What?
It's a pistol.
Oh, it's Bochy the Glock. Okay, I understand now. It's Bochy the Glock. I get it.
Yeah. Don't aim your gun at my dick, please. Yeah, it's a
wasn't
pistol with
aiming
a silencer and a laser sight.
I wasn't aiming at your dick. I was aiming at your femoral artery.
Thanks, even better.
There's a difference. Yeah, it's like you got an Insight M3X. I think that's what that light laser is.
It's a gun that goes pew pew.
And then the suppressor looks like it's a Silencer Co. Osprey.
Nope, it's a different kind of predatory bird.
I'm pretty sure it's a Silencer Co. Osprey. But yeah, I think your light laser is an Insight M3X. I'm pretty sure. Oh, M6X! Oh, I was way off.
Okay, I didn't think you'd analyze the different parts. I thought you'd just see pink gun and get upset.
No, I don't care, man. You can paint your gun however you want.
All right.
I know someone that owns a Glock that looks like a cow.
That's kind of funny, though.
It's a cow print Glock.
Yeah, that's delightful.
Mess with my boo, you get the moo, and then you point the Glock at him.
Yeah, I love it.
It's fun.
I love it.
You know, paint your gun however you want. I don't care.
Yeah. If your attitude stinks, you get my pinks. That doesn't quite work.
No, not as much. I am a little confused as to why you added the pinky extension on the Glock, because it's like, it's large enough. Your hands aren't that big.
We're in the Fallout world. I might grow a sixth finger on this hand. You never know.
Maybe.
Radiation.
That's just the reason for everything, is radiation.
Yeah. Radiation is the element 0 of the Fallout universe.
It's the reason for the season. Alright, yeah, we'll go throw some stuff into Doc Mitchell's house really quick.
Bye, body. Some of the stuff is
now,
it's so overflowing.
There's so much stuff. It's begun exceeding the confines of his home. I do feel like we should maybe actually put this stuff away somewhere, but also it is kind of funny just having literally piles of guns on the floor.
Yeah, no, it's funny, absolutely.
That actually is starting to break the game.
Yeah, it started breaking it years ago. It's continuing to break it.
Yeah. I know we found these a while ago, but I'm confused as to why the AN-94 is the mercenary assault rifle, and then just a absolutely standard AK-74 is the officer's mercenary. I would think that the officer would get the AN-94. The officer should get the AN-94, right?
I'll take your word on that.
And then the standard mercenary rifle would be this absolutely standard AK-74.
That makes sense, sure.
That's how it should be.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the naming convention there. It's a little strange.
Hey, as long as you like the gun.
You're alive? I mean, gee, that was quick.
Who the fuck are you?
Doc said you'd be out for at least a week.
You'll have to ignore him. He's a little friend of mine.
Okay, I might not actually know what this one is. I don't know if I looked at this gun last time. It's obviously some type of Sten gun.
The magazine is also the foregrip.
You're not supposed to do that. Oh, it's got a bayonet. Oh no, it's a bipod.
Oh yeah, okay. In third person, you're holding it normally, but in first person, you grab it onto the magazine.
Yeah. And it's got a tangent rear sight. That's interesting because it's got the sling loop from a Finnish Sten.
I figured it was some kind of Sten gun because of the horizontal.
Yeah, and the sling loop right there really the triangle or the pentagonal 1 2 3 4.
It's a trapezoid.
Thank you. The trapezoidal shaped sling loop is definitely copied from a Finnish Sten gun, but it's got a bipod on the front of it, which I don't. I know there are some 9mm submachine guns with bipods on them.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not like an uncommon thing. It's just not super common. The bolt is rendered all the way forwards, which...
It means it's not safety.
If it's a Sten gun, would not be in that position because then that means that it's not ready to fire. But it has like the exact same Sten gun magazine. Look how intently Buddy Chicken is listening to me. It has like the same magazine as a Sten gun. It's got the same like magazine architecture, or like the magazine feedwell architecture.
It's got the spring in the weapon, you can see.
The rear sight is definitely not the same thing, though. Front sight is kind of like off of a PPS H41. The barrel jacket is weird because then it's got cooling holes, but then it also has other holes. So it's like there's a second cooling jacket underneath it.
They're not cooling holes, they're speed holes.
They're not
The
speed
gun
holes,
goes
Mike.
faster.
They're not speed holes. And then it has a wood stock. Yeah, it's... Oh. That's funny. If you do that when when you are in free camera, it pops the Pip-Boy in your hand.
That's silly. Yeah, I think it's a properly rendered rifle. Looks nice, looks fun.
It would be a submachine gun, Mike. It would be a submachine gun, not a rifle.
My mistake, apologies.
Oh, interesting. You can actually see the rounds in the magazine.
Oh yeah, nice. We're talking about guns so long that the sun seems to be setting.
Nuh-uh.
Gonna have to wait to go on an adventure until tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
No. Ah, my eyes! Ah! Ah!
Stop staring at the sun. You're doing it to yourself. You know, instead of standing out here for 12 hours, we should probably have stayed in that schoolhouse that we fixed up. Or hell, even in that trailer behind the bar. That would have been a good place to sleep.
Trailer behind the bar?
Yeah, the little mobile home.
There's a trailer behind the bar?
Have you never slept there before?
No!
I feel like that's where most people sleep. Just a free, available bed. No one ever lives there.
I've never slept back there. And yes, we probably should have slept in the school, but, you know, I forgot that it was a place that I could sleep. This one?
Yeah. You've never been in here, huh?
No, I've never gone in here in my entire life.
That is incredibly surprising.
Well, we can't now. There's somebody else sleeping
What?
here.
Someone's living there now?
Yeah.
Hey!
Move! Get out of my bed!
Why'd you bring a second mattress over here, you weirdo? You sleeping next to us?
I've decided this is my bed. Get out!
Oh, you're the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Surprised to see you on your feet after what happened to you. I'm glad you're doing all
My
right.
guy, it's been 10
Don't think I've
years?
ever seen someone take a bullet to the head and live. You're damn lucky, let me tell you. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Statistically speaking, Doc Mitchell has to have patched somebody up in the last 8 years.
Yeah, but none of them got shot in the head and got better.
Somebody else has to have gotten shot in the head and gotten better.
No, it's just you.
Goodsprings is a big place. There's a lot of people that live there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you got a bar, got a store, and a bunch of burned out husks.
Yeah, they hold New Vegas Day every year. There's got to be a bunch of people there.
Once a year.
When I went to Vegas recently, I went to Goodsprings and just kind of like looked around a little bit. And then when I was like driving through Goodsprings, I saw a Roadrunner, and I'd never actually seen a Roadrunner in person before. And I was like, "Wow, a Roadrunner!" So I like pulled over, and I was gonna try to get photos of it, but one of the people's dogs started barking at me, and I was like, you know, I wouldn't really appreciate it if somebody from a completely different state just like showed up in my front yard in their weird rental car and was like, "Wow, a Robin, I've never seen one of those before," and like got out of their car and started taking photos of it.
Okay, fair.
So like I was like, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave.
Still
I'm gonna leave the
dogs.
Roadrunner alone
Yeah.
and leave the dog that's barking at me, and I'll go somewhere else. Cause like I feel like if you live in Goodsprings, you probably don't want to fucking interact with people.
The worst thing that could have happened at Goodsprings. Fallout New Vegas makes it a popular tourist
Oh my
destination.
god. I honestly believe that I think most of the people that live in Goodsprings are like, yeah, it brings a bunch of money into the fucking bar, but like, leave me the fuck alone. Bunch of fucking nerds show up every year on New Vegas Day. Fucking nerds show up, they're just like legionaries, ask if they can take photos in my front yard and go, "Is this a Legion hound?" No, it's a fucking dog. It's a dog. It's a regular dog. This is real life.
Yeah.
I would say go touch grass, but we're in Goodsprings. There isn't any.
Go touch brown bush.
Scrub, I guess. Touch scrub.
Touch scrub, comma scrub.
I'm not trying to badmouth it because I think that's actually really neat, but like I feel bad for the people who live in Goodsprings that like once a year the bar gets absolutely filled with a bunch of nerds
LARPing
who are all just like screaming New Vegas quotes at each other. I'm sure that the people who live in Goodsprings get so fucking sick of hearing "Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter."
But anyway, Hayden here.
So what do you do around here, Hayden?
I tend the crops just outside my RV and get decent enough caps. Enough to pay the rent, as they say.
Who's charging you rent for the trailer?
Or would they say that? We're not technically renting.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, okay. You're squatting.
yeah, me and my wife get by.
So, you know anything about the people who attacked me?
From 8 years ago?
Sorry, I can't help you there. I've got a reputation for being a bit of a heavy sleeper. I'd ask Trudy at the saloon. She seems to know everything happening around here.
Okay.
Wait, what are your thoughts on the Legion?
Oh my god.
The Legion? It's all a load of hogwash, if you ask me.
Yes,
The
thank you.
NCR probably made them up to make themselves feel useful.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen a legionary? Me neither.
No, I've not seen a single one.
Yeah, man.
So, you believe the NCR exists, do you? You've been caught up in that propaganda?
Sorry, I don't really pay much attention to politics. I just tend the fields and try to provide for my family. People worrying about that have too much time on their hands.
Oh god, he's got a family.
Oh god, he reproduced. What about the robot that rescued me?
You mean Victor? I mean, of course you do. What other robot is there around here? Anyway, I wouldn't say I know him. Kind of feels weird having a conversation with something not alive, if you get me.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else in town knows more.
Alright, well, I need to get going.
Hey, wait a minute. You know your way around a gun, right?
No.
No, he's very ignorant.
No, I don't, sorry.
Damn. I'm sure she'll turn up. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome. Do you know how they could have improved the Securitrons?
Do tell.
I mean, they're already like 7 feet tall, right?
Uh-huh.
Make them 9 feet tall and have voluptuous hips and nice thick thighs.
I don't know how that would necessarily help. How is making the robots bigger and sexier helpful?
It'd make me more interested in them. I would try to have sex with one of them.
Having sex with a robot. Can you imagine?
I need your opinion on my improvements that could be made to the robots.
Good to see you again.
It sounded like you had some work. I'm interested.
Great. You haven't seen my wife Tegan, have you? She's medium height, has a brown ponytail, blue eyes.
I was about to ask if she was 8 feet tall and was a robot with
wish.
big old thighs and a huge literal dump truck ass.
I don't even want to... Your search history must look awful.
Sex with robots, how?
Penis in exhaust pipe, question mark? Wait, is that like anal for robots?
Help put wiener in robot, now in great pain, burns 3rd degree.
The woman you're looking for, the description of.
That could describe a lot of people around here.
Listen, you'd know if you'd met her. Drop dead gorgeous and has an attitude. My kind of woman. I mean, of course she is. I married her. Problem is, she went out hunting the other day looking for coyotes. They're everywhere around here, and they aren't bad eating. It's a decent bit of business, if you ask me.
That's fine, I don't care. More about your wife that's missing, please.
Meat to put on the table, pelts to sell. Although Tegan didn't come back. Can you look for her? She normally hunts near a cave east of town.
Oh, yeah? Did she have the animal friend perk, or is she dead now?
Whoa! That's a line!
Your dead bitch of a wife shouldn't have gotten torn apart by coyotes. I'm not wasting my time.
Good God!
Hey, fuck you, buddy. Get the hell off my property before I send you back to Doc Mitchell.
It's not your property, you're squatting! You're squatting right now! You are squatting, and also you're a dead man!
Well, so much for apologizing to get the quest from him. He is a member of town, though, so we are gonna have to kill everybody now.
He's squatting!
Well, time to go kill Trudy!
You said that, I'm just the one that shot him.
I was just reading from this book called Your Dead Bitch of a Wife Shouldn't Have Gotten Killed by Coyotes.
You need to be back in your pen, little guy. What are you doing? How'd you get out?
He's free roaming.
Oh,
Free Bighorners.
Is Goodsprings a free-range Bighorner ranch?
Yes. cows.
Oh, look at him.
They're ethically sourced cows.
Well, he's not a cow, he's a bighorner.
Steer,
like
whatever.
It's like a sheep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a sheep.
Yeah.
Actually, bighorn sheep aren't sheep, they're goats.
Right.
Did you know that?
You have mentioned that before. Yeah,
they're not sheep, they're goats.
Mm-hmm.
They're different.
That
They
was-
also just when they hear about gravity, they just say like "fuck you," I don't care, and then they
Yeah.
just climb literal reverse inclines.
This one might have a little bit
You
of
do
brain
the
damage.
hokey pokey, yeah, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all up. That goat needs a lasagna.
All right, I'm sorry I called your dead wife a bitch. You're probably not a bitch. Probably also not dead. Maybe she is. Who knows?
Hunting accidents do happen if you consider the fact that she might be dead.
Please don't say that, stranger. No, I mean, there's a chance you're right. To be honest, I think it's the not knowing that's killing me. Find her, stranger. Bring her home if you can. Even if she's, you know.
Yeah? Should we bring her severed finger as proof?
All right, I don't have any other questions.
Please find her. Come back as soon as you learn anything new.
I just found out that penguins can't fly. Oh, you mean about your wife?
How did you not know that penguins cannot fly? Think there's gonna be a grenade in this PO box? No, it's just future weapons today. Why did I call it a PO box? It's a mailbox.
I don't know.
Technically, it's a post box, so yes.
Yeah?
You know what I want? I want that copy of future weapons today. I'm gonna take it. All right, let's go find this guy's wife.
Okay.
You put your right horn in, you put your right horn out, you put your right horn in, and then you shake your tail about.
And then you defecate in the street because they've had to
Come on.
respect the
And
laws
then you
of
do the
civil
hokey
society.
pokey, yeah, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
The spinning is what makes the shrubs taste the best.
Have you tried doing that?
No, I don't eat shrubs.
Have you tried getting your food and sitting down to eat your food and then standing up and going
You know, I'll try that next time. Might make it taste better.
How many people are freaking calling me today? Good God. Stop.
Don't know why you get
don't want to answer the phone. I thought that was a stick grenade down there for a second. I was like, who just left a steel Hamkanata down here?